It started like any other mundane morning, but the chill in the air was different, as if the universe had exhaled a long, cold breath. I dragged myself out of bed, the floorboards creaking beneath my feet like they were whispering secrets. But it was when I stumbled into the bathroom, rubbing sleep from my eyes, that I noticed something was terribly wrong. My reflection was still there in the mirror, eyes closed, breathing softly as if in a deep slumber. A shiver ran down my spine, and somewhere from the recesses of the mirror, a barely audible whisper began. It was a voice not my own, promising answers I wasn't sure I wanted to hear. The whispers grew louder as the day wore on, an unending chant that seemed to echo from every reflective surface I passed. My reflection would occasionally twitch or murmur, its lips forming words that didn't quite reach my ears. It was as if I had become a ghost, haunting my own life. Friends noticed my distraction, my eyes darting to mirrors as if expecting an ambush. They laughed it off as stress, but the fear gnawing at the edges of my sanity was no joke. I started to avoid mirrors altogether, covering them with sheets, but the whispers continued, now accompanied by the sensation of icy fingers trailing down my spine. Desperation clawed at me, driving me to the library, searching for anything that could explain this horrifying phenomenon. Musty old tomes spoke of soul fragments and alternate dimensions, but nothing felt concrete. It was in a journal of an obscure occultist that I found a passage about reflections and their ability to trap a part of one's essence. The idea was ludicrous, yet it resonated with a truth I couldn't dismiss. My reflection, still trapped in its sleep, was a part of me struggling to wake, and the whispers were a plea for help, or a warning of something darker. As night fell, I returned home, the whispers now a cacophony, urging me to face the mirror once more. With trembling hands, I uncovered it, staring into the eyes of my slumbering self. The whispers reached a crescendo, and in a moment of clarity, I understood, I needed to wake it up. I pressed my hand against the glass, and my reflection's eye snapped open, a sinister smile spreading across its face. My world inverted, the whispers ceased, and I realized with dawning horror that I was now on the other side, trapped in a silent, unyielding prison of glass, while my reflection stepped into the world, free at last.